Welcome to this free course on how to grow and monetize your Instagram in less than 60 minutes per day.
I am Daniel, the guy behind the Instagram page Create Daniel. I have grown my Instagram page to over 55,000 followers in 3 months, starting from zero, and I have been able to monetize it by selling digital products.
In this course, I am going to teach you how to grow on Instagram using a simple strategy that takes less than 60 minutes per day. Different ways to monetize on Instagram, how to choose your niche, as well as tips to avoid common mistakes people make. In this course, I will be revealing a key secret about the growth of the biggest Instagram accounts that they don't want you to know about.
This course is for you if you want to grow on Instagram but you do not know how, or you have not been able to. You do not know how to monetize on Instagram. You do not want to show your face, and if you don't know what to post about.
I will see you in the first lesson. There are people who work less than 1 hour per day on Instagram, yet are able to get millions of views consistently. There are also people who put in lots of hours, yet can hardly get any views on their reels. My own highest viewed reels, that got millions of views, took less than 30 minutes to make.
How smart you work is much more important than how hard you work. If you work hard on a bad strategy, you probably won't be able to get many of your reels to go viral. You might not even be able to get any reels to go viral. This is why it's important to make sure that the strategy you are using is a good one. It should be the case that you are following a repeatable strategy that consistently does well. When it comes to growing on Instagram, this means that it is important to make sure that you are creating reels that have a high chance of going viral. They should be based on topics that have been proven to go viral already. So you should be looking at other people's accounts in your niche and basing your reels off of the reels that have already gone viral. This also means that if your reels have not been performing well for a long time, it is important to make sure to change what you are doing. Otherwise, you will continue to get the same results. In this case, you should look at what is working for your competitors and to use it to change the types of reels that you are uploading. If you want to make money online, you have to be able to get people to see your product. There are 2 main ways to do it. You can do ads, where you pay to have your product shown to people, but this requires you to invest money and it can be difficult to get a positive ROI. Or you can create organic content that makes use of the various algorithms to get people to see what you have to say and potentially buy from you. If you look at all of the top guys making money online right now, what they are actually doing is growing a following on social media, and then they funnel that following towards what they are selling. This is very powerful because they have followings that they can continually tap into. People say that having a social following is the new gold today, and it is true. Once you have a following, it is just a case of creating a funnel that effectively sends people towards your paid stuff. Growing on Instagram and other social media sites does not have to depend on luck. It is a skill that you can learn. Once you have mastered the skill of growing a following, it is just a case of repeating the process enough times, then the followers will come. In the rest of this course, I will teach it to you.
In this video, I'm going to teach you how to grow on Instagram quickly using the sniper strategy.
The method is simply to recreate reels that recently have gone viral for your competitors in your niche. Because they went viral for your competitors, there is a high chance that they will go viral for you as well. When doing this, you should combine the reel with a trending audio to increase your chances of going viral. The nice thing about this method is that it can be done quickly. You just need to make sure to recreate viral reels that are easy to recreate. Once you have reels go viral for you, you then make new variations of them because they are likely to go viral for you as well. You can make new variations very quickly as well. So from there it is just a case of continuing to snipe reels that have recently gone viral and continuing to remake new variations of your own reels that have gone viral. This is a very effective method and you can do it in less than an hour per day, even 30 minutes. Just make sure not to recreate versions of reels that are hard to make. If you look at most of the large accounts on Instagram that are not from celebrities, they are usually using this exact strategy. They recreate reels that went viral for their competitors, then they keep making new variations of their own reels that went viral. This is the exact strategy that the Instagram page, Natalia Social Media, used to grow to 400,000 followers in 4 months. The real Instagram hacks consistently goes viral in the niche. It went viral for her as well when she made her own version of it. Then she just kept making new variations of the reel Instagram hacks.
The hook is the text that comes at the start of the reel that encourages the viewer to watch the rest of the reel. The hook is usually the biggest determinant of if a reel will go viral. My best hook so far is replace 4 years of college with these TED Talks, and it brought in 9.6 million views. The length of the hook in terms of the number of characters should not be too long. It should be short enough so that someone could read it within 4 seconds. If it is too long, people won't bother to read it and will keep scrolling, resulting in your reel not going viral. The hook should also be easy to read. If the hook is not easy to read, a lot of people will not bother to read it and keep scrolling. Also, the hook should stay on screen for long enough so that people are actually able to read it. Usually 3 to 5 seconds is a good amount of time to show the hook. You don't want to show the hook for too long though, otherwise people will just continue scrolling. Also, you want the hook to appeal to the most number of people as possible in your niche so that it gets maximum views. For example, replace 4 years of college with these TED Talks is better than replace a computer science degree with these YouTube videos, because the second one appeals to less people. To find good hooks, look at the hooks used by other people who went viral in your niche. You can also look at hooks used for Twitter threads, LinkedIn carousel posts, YouTube shorts, and TikTok videos. Generally, good hooks are a mix of being emotionally engaging, evoke negative triggers, and touch on a significant desire of the user, such as wanting to make money, get a job, or get good grades. Here are some examples of hooks that have done well on Instagram. Copy and paste these ChatGPT prompts to land your dream job. How I got 60,000 followers in 2 months. How to actually stop procrastinating. How to turn your life around in 2024. 13 traits of a high value man. Discipline is easy, you just don't know these secrets. The sniper strategy explained in the last video works very well by itself. However, to take it to the next level, it's important to understand why reels go viral, so that you can adapt your reels when you need to.
The Instagram algorithm is designed to recommend to people the content that they are most likely to engage with. This includes content that they are likely to watch multiple times, watch all the way through, comment on, share, or save. The way the algorithm does this is by initially testing your reels on some of your followers and some people who are not your followers. If they interact with the reel or post well, then the algorithm will continue to recommend the reel to similar people until they stop engaging with the reel well. If there are other reels that are more engaging than your reels, then they will get recommended instead of yours. This results in a small number of the reels getting a large share of the views, since it is the most engaging reels that get recommended. If you look on any large Instagram account, you will see that most of their views come from only some of their reels. This means that if you are trying to get more followers, the best approach is to try to go viral. When it comes to going viral, it is very difficult to come up with a reel that is likely to go viral by yourself, because there is just so much randomness affecting it. This is why it often works best to look at what has worked for your competitors and to recreate their winning reels. Here are examples of types of reels that exploit different parts of the algorithm. It's important to remember that this can change. So you always want to look at what is currently working for your competitors. Your reels do not have to follow these formats to go viral. They are just examples to show you how different types of reels take advantage of the algorithm. The first is the type of reel where you can't tell that it is finished. This reel makes the watch time go up since a lot of people watch the reel multiple times, thinking it is still going. Another way people get people to watch the reel multiple times is by showing the information very quickly, so that you have to watch the reel multiple times to see it all. The next type of reel that can go viral is one that takes advantage of comments and tagging people. This is where you have some kind of hook, then tell people to comment something or tag someone. Another type of reel is the read the caption type reel. They usually start out with a hook, and then they say to read the caption after a few seconds. These types of reels get people to watch the reel multiple times while they are reading the caption. Another type of reel that often does well is one that shows free tools for a type of problem, such as free tools for university students, or free courses to level up your resume. This type of reel got me 9.6 million views for Replace a 4-year college degree with these TED Talks. Another type of reel that can do well is if you give away something for free in return for a comment. For example, this reel gets users to comment in return for a free Notion Second Brain template. For image posts, tweet carousels often do well. This is where you take Twitter threads and convert them into carousels. The first image is the hook, then the other images are the individual tweets from the thread. Trending audio is something that can help your reels to get more views. It can help get more views if people re-watch your reels to hear the audio again, and if people click on the audio on your reel. It can count as engagement. Instagram has actually said themselves that a part of the Instagram algorithm actually looks to see if people click on the audio at the bottom of the reel. So when uploading the reel, you want to do it so that the correct audio shows at the bottom of the reel. You have to use your phone to do this. You can't do this on a computer. To do this, you need to save the audio, then go to your Save tab, then click on the audio that you want to use and click Use Audio. You then want to make sure that the audio lines up with the reel how you want it to. Add the caption, go to Advanced Settings and make sure that Upload at Highest Quality is turned on. Then click Share. To find trending audios, the best method is to simply look at the audios used for reels that recently went viral in your niche. You can do this by looking at the Explore page and by looking at the recent reels from other people in your niche. It is important to note that trending audios will not make your reels go viral. It is just something that can help. Also, it is not required that you use a trending audio to go viral. You can use old audios and still go viral.
In the next video, I will show you how to create an automated system that allows you to sell digital products by just creating reels. In this video, I will give you an overview of the most common ways people are monetizing on Instagram. In each of these methods, there are people making at least $10,000 per month.
There are many ways to make money on Instagram. The first way is with affiliates marketing. This is where you get people to buy something from someone else and you get paid a commission for each sale. One way people do this on Instagram is by creating a reel about a website that sells a subscription, then telling people to click on a link in their bio that goes to the website. Then the Instagram influencer will receive money for anyone who signs up for the subscription. You can find affiliate offers by searching Google for your niche plus affiliate offers, for example, dogs affiliate offers. The second way is with coaching. This is where you have a skill and people pay you for your time to coach them. The most common way to do this is through Zoom or Skype. People can charge between $100 and $10,000 per hour for this. The most time efficient way to scale the coaching business on Instagram is to do group coaching. This is where you do group coaching calls on Skype 1 to 3 times per week. Usually people will pay for monthly coaching as a subscription. However, you can get people to pay more upfront by giving them a discount for paying for multiple months at once. For example, you would offer 12 months of coaching for the price of 10 months if they pay upfront. One of the best ways to monetize Instagram is with digital products. This is where you sell products to your audience that are completely digital, where you only have to make the product once. After having made the product, you just put the product on a website such as Gumroad or Podia, where you can sell it. Then it is just a case of sending people to the product. Examples of digital products would be courses, Notion templates, art, ebooks, or lighting presets. This is a great way to monetize Instagram and all other social media platforms because it is extremely scalable and profitable. You don't need any employees to manage a digital product 99% of the time, because it is all digital and automatic. If you look at guys who are making the most money on social media right now, they are all selling digital products such as courses. This includes people like Eamon Gadsey and Andrew Tate. Another great way to monetize an Instagram following is with paid communities, often paired with digital products and group coaching. This is where you host a community around your niche, such as on School or Discord, and make people pay a monthly fee to be a part of the community. A nice thing about communities is that as they grow and people post more and more content, the value of the community increases. Another way to monetize Instagram is with sponsorship. This is where other brands pay you to create reels, stories, and photos or carousels to promote their product. The prices for these posts range from $50 to $5,000 depending on your niche, size of audience, and engagement rate. Another way to monetize is by creating your own physical products and selling them on a Shopify store. You would then send your Instagram audience to your product pages on your Shopify Shopify store by sending them links in direct messages and with a link in your bio. You can also sell services to your followers, such as creating videos for them, personalized art, or lead generation services. This is a great way for agencies such as social media marketing agencies to get clients. You would create reels related to the service that you sell and combine it with stories and promotional reels for your service. If you have programming skills, software can be a great way to monetize Instagram. The advantage of software is that you will be building an asset that you can sell later on for a large exit. If you do not have programming skills, you can still make money from software. You can use no-code tools, hire someone to develop it, or do a partnership. Alternatively, you can be an affiliate for software for other brands. A way that is becoming increasingly popular to monetize on Instagram is with niche newsletters. This is where you grow a theme page and push the audience to a newsletter sign-up page. The best way to do this is to use ManyChat to send people links to lead magnets, which are free product. When they download the lead magnet, they also get added to the newsletter. You can monetize newsletters with premium content, digital products, ads or sponsorships, and affiliate marketing. I personally am very optimistic about niche newsletters, which is why I'm actually growing one myself for a new faceless account. Something to remember is that you do not have to monetize your Instagram with only one method. In fact, the people that make the most money on Instagram monetize it with multiple different methods.
If you are still unsure how to monetize, don't worry. In the next video, I will show you examples of how people are making $10,000 or more per month with different monetization methods. I have made the Digital Creator 2.0 course. In the course, I go into full detail about all of the steps of the process. I made a full course called the Digital Creator 2.0. It teaches you how to grow on Instagram and set up an automated system to sell digital products. It includes 14 videos on how to monetize your Instagram views, 10 videos on how to create Instagram Reels so that they have the best chance of going viral, 9 videos about monetization methods, videos about niche selection, case studies, mindset, and more. And I am regularly updating the course with more and more content. You also get access to Notion content planning templates to maximize your efficiency in creating and managing content. But most importantly, you get access to a community of creators doing the same as you. In this community, you can get your questions answered by me and other expert creators. So whatever roadblocks you hit, you can get help. My competitors are charging over $100 per month for their communities, but I am including it in the Digital Creator 2.0 for free. So the time has come. If you want to start and grow your one-person business and craft the lifestyle you have always visualized, click the blue button below and let's get started.